3D printing has endless possibilities, especially when it comes to making money. In today's video, we are going to discuss how to sell 3D prints on Etsy. There are so many items that people 3D print and sell successfully, even making a living from home doing it. So, do you guys know what 3D prints are? If not, then let me enlighten you about the concept of 3D prints. 3D printing, also known as additive manufacturing, is a process of creating physical objects from a digital design by layering successive thin slices of material, usually plastic, metal, or ceramic. 3D printing technology uses a 3D printer to read digital design files and then deposit or fuse layers of material on top of one another until the object is fully formed. 3D prints are the physical objects that are created using a 3D printer. They can be made from a variety of materials and can be used for a wide range of applications, such as creating prototypes, manufacturing custom parts, creating art, and even printing replacement body parts in the medical field. 3D prints can have complex shapes and structures that are difficult or impossible to create using traditional manufacturing methods, making them a powerful tool for designers, engineers, and inventors. Make extra income by selling 3D prints. It's possible to make extra income by selling 3D prints, especially if you have access to a 3D printer and some design skills. Not everyone has a website, nor has the time and resources to create and maintain one. Building an e-commerce website is more akin to running a business. Many people would rather focus on just selling their product. That's why websites like Etsy, Amazon, and eBay are so popular and have become amazing platforms to sell your products from. In fact, they're the most popular places online to list and sell items. These platforms already reach millions of people, so you don't have to go through the struggle of marketing and building trust. Listing your items on these sites is simple, and even better, it's free. Find your platform. Why Etsy? However skillful a designer or powerful a producer you are, if you don't have a marketplace, you are nowhere. For your creative and unique 3D products, Etsy is one of the best marketplaces. Why selling 3D prints on Etsy is a great idea. If you're looking for a way to make some extra money or even start a new business, selling 3D prints on Etsy is a great option. 3D printing is becoming increasingly popular, and there are a lot of people out there who are willing to pay for unique, custom-made items. Etsy is a great platform for selling 3D prints because it's easy to use, and there's a built-in audience of people who are interested in buying handmade and unique items. You can set up your own shop in just a few minutes and start selling your prints to a global audience. One of the greatest things about selling 3D prints on Etsy is that you can create and sell whatever you want. There are no limits on what you can produce, so you can let your creativity run wild. If you can dream it, you can print it and sell it on Etsy. Another great thing about selling on Etsy is that it's a very affordable way to start your own business. You don't need to invest in expensive equipment or materials, and you can run your business from home. This means that you can start selling 3D prints with very little startup costs. How to get started selling 3D prints on Etsy. If you're interested in selling 3D prints on Etsy, there are a few things you need to know to get started. First, you'll need to create an account and set up your shop. Once you've done that, you'll need to choose a pricing strategy and create product listings. Finally, you'll need to promote your shop and drive traffic to your listings. Creating an account and setting up your shop is easy and only takes a few minutes. You'll need to provide some basic information about your shop, such as your shop name, address, and payment methods. You'll also need to choose a shop category and subcategory. Once you've done that, you can start creating product listings. Pricing your products is one of the most important aspects of selling on Etsy. You'll need to decide how much to charge for your products, taking into account the cost of materials, shipping, and production time. You'll also need to factor in Etsy's fees, which are a percentage of the total sale price. Promoting your Etsy shop is essential to driving traffic to your listings. There are a number of ways to do this, including social media, blogging, and running ads. How much can you make selling 3D prints on Etsy? 3D printing is a popular activity among crafters and tech enthusiasts, and many people are discovering the potential to make money by selling 3D prints on Etsy. But how much can you actually make? The answer depends on a few factors, including the type of 3D printer you have, the quality of your prints, and the demand for the items you make. If you have a high-end 3D printer and your prints are of excellent quality, you could potentially make a lot of money selling on Etsy. Demand is also a factor. If there's a lot of demand for the items you make, you'll be able to sell them for a higher price. In general, you can expect to make anywhere from a few dollars to a few $100s per item if you sell on Etsy. So, if you're thinking about selling 3D prints on Etsy, do some research to find out what you can expect to make. Now let's discuss the types of top-selling 3D prints on Etsy. There are many types of 3D prints that are popular among buyers on Etsy. Some of the most popular include minimalist prints. These are typically very simple and geometric in design, making them perfect for buyers who want something stylish but understandable. Nature-inspired prints often feature natural elements like leaves, flowers, or animals. They're perfect for buyers who want to add a touch of nature to their home decor. Abstract prints. These prints are often more complex and artistic, making them perfect for buyers who want something unique and eye-catching. Personalized prints. These prints can be customized with the buyer's name, initials, or other text. They're perfect for buyers who want a one-of-a-kind print that's specifically made for them. Overall, selling 3D prints on Etsy can be an important way to reach a large audience and establish your brand in the 3D printing community. With the right approach and attention to detail, you can build a successful business and make extra income. Hope this video is helpful for you. See you in our next video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Press the bell icon to get regular updates.